When you are asked what are your strengths, it may seem like an easy question, but it is actually a rather difficult one to answer. In this video, I am going to tell you why this question is being asked, how to answer it effectively, and especially what not to say. Hi, I'm Madhurima. I'm a soft skills consultant and I help people with corporate readiness. So, this is your best place for personal development. If you want more such videos, then subscribe and hit that notification bell to be informed whenever I post my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my LinkedIn. My ID is appearing on your screen right now, where I share more tips on employability. Most recruiters ask this question to understand your top skills, your qualities, and what value you can bring into the role and to the company. So you must answer this question keeping all these things in mind. I would highly recommend that you watch my video on common questions asked in an interview, where I cover other questions like tell me something about yourself, why should we hire you, and a lot of other extra details. So I will leave a link of this video above and below. Let me give you a sample answer. Let's say you are in sales and you are appearing for an interview for a similar role. You can say, I love connecting with people and understanding their needs. I have the ability to turn a sales connect into a meaningful conversation where I love asking questions and bridge my products according to the customer's needs. By following this strategy, I was able to increase my team's sales revenue from 30,000 rupees to 50,000 rupees. So that was a 20,000 rupees difference. In my initial days, I really used to struggle with converting leads into sales. But as I gained experience with human psychology, I was able to turn this challenge into my strength. As you could see that this should be an elaborative answer and not just one-liner like, oh, I am hardworking and sincere. You should include the following points. Point number 1, what are you passionate about? Like, I love connecting with people. This shows how much you love your job. Number 2, you should be able to justify your strengths quantitatively, like 20,000 rupees increase in sales revenue. Number 3, how and why did you develop this strength? Where were you at the start and where are you now? Like in this example, you were struggling with making sales initially and you slowly developed your skills to make that as your strength. I used to be in the interview panel as a communication expert, and whenever I asked this question, people would tell me things like, I'm hardworking and sincere, I never give up, I do this, I do that, I am organized. As you can see, these answers are vague. So much so that I had to ask the candidates, can you give an example of you being organized? Now you know why the sample answer I gave you is so elaborative. Because just in a one-line answer, the recruiter finds it extremely difficult to decide whether you are right fit for the role. Let's take another example considering you are in production. You can say something like, I pay attention to detail. When I first started out in my current role, I gradually realized that there are certain unnecessary steps in the production which, if removed, would not change the quality of the product. At the same time, it would take less duration for production. By applying this strategy, we were able to manufacture 500 more units per month. Let's go to the last example. Consider you're a team manager. So you can start by saying that my biggest strength is teamwork. When I first started out, my team had a high rate of attrition. As I am passionate about working closely with people, I soon realized that employee engagement has a direct correlation with employee retention. Today, I connect with my team members one-on-one, go for team outings, have fun activities in the team regularly. So by following this strategy, I was able to have no attrition for the last 2 months. By covering points on what you're passionate about, what quantitative results you were about to bring by your strength, and how did you develop this strength, you are actually enabling the recruiter to decide in your favor. The entire idea over here is to answer interview questions in such a way that you get hired. So today you have learned the best way to answer the interview question, what are your strengths? You have seen sample answers, you know what to say and also what not to say. If you found this video helpful, then share this with a friend. Click on my picture here to subscribe and watch this video next to understand other common questions that are asked in an interview. I wish you all the best for your career and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.